confident. I think my mic's on. Oh, yes, it is. All right, Monday morning. Everybody's sleeping, but we're up. Scott, are you with me?
You know what? Unbelievably, I am. The alarm went off at 4:45.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to rock and roll.
Rock and roll. We got the Stony Plain Predators against the Semiahmoo Ravens. 7:30 game. Monday, I believe it's the 16th today of February 2026. Coming to you live from the Edmonton Ice Palace. You know the name, you know the city, you know the province. We've been out here for 4 or 5 days now playing nothing but hockey. And you know what? Undefeated, a little blemished, but we'll take it. Scotty, how are you feeling? Did you get a sleep last night?
Yeah, you know what? I got a good sleep. We had a lot of fun doing some team activities here yesterday. I think that was a great team building day.
Absolutely.
After the 2 games. And
a lot of good bonding by the boys.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell they're tired. Scotty was asleep at 7:30 on the drive home where we were staying. So, like, if you're sleeping at 7:30, you've been working hard and having long days. So
and having a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. It's been great.
You went back to Camrose.
We did, yeah.
Okay. How are I think it's supposed to get down to about minus 25 today here.
The rumor is that that's what's going to happen. They said flurries, possible flurries today. We had a couple of snowflakes on the way up here, but nothing major.
A couple of snowflakes among the adults here as well.
Always your favorite group.
The hot dog challenge will live on. Yeah, you know what? We're really lucky that we caught a pocket of soft weather. It was about plus minus 5 to 0, or maybe down to like maybe -3.
Yeah.
Really lucky. When I got here in the middle of winter, when I used to live here, I just remember nothing but thick ice, real cold wind chill. Like when the wind hits you, it's like little razors penetrating and cutting your skin. And it was nothing like that. It was super mild. You could actually walk outside with a hoodie on. Grayson did. But yeah, we're really lucky that we didn't get the wrath of the ice melter.
I brought my big winter coat. I haven't worn it.
No, you don't
gloves,
even need it.
No, it's great.
Even in the mall here, it's we were talking about it yesterday. It's so warm in the mall that you have to take off your jacket. Even on the above the ice surface here, calling these games, you can wear your jacket for like a couple minutes and then it just gets too hot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty interesting.
It is. But it's been neat because, like, we always talk about what winter really looks like across Canada to our kids in BC because we hardly get snow.
Yeah.
And expecting to see real winter.
Yep.
And there was no such animal.
No. I talked to my uncle. He's lived here for all of his life, and he said the last 10 years here have been really mild in the winter. So I don't know if global warming has anything to do with that. I don't know about global warming if I fully buy into that whole concept, but there's something to be said when you get here in the middle of winter and it's sunny and warm.
Yes.
So we're lucky. Here comes the Predators. A little bit late to arrive wearing the yellow jerseys. 2.5 minutes left on the warm-up, so these guys aren't going to even get a full warm-up in, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Well, and they were doing a good chant. They seem to be getting fired up walking up behind us here.
Good, I like that. I was speaking to one of their moms, had a nice conversation. So they're from about 20 minutes or less from here, I think east of Edmonton, right around Spruce Grove.
Yep.
Literally about 10 minutes away from where I grew up. So, these guys are good Albertan kids. Really nice lady. I talked to her son's filming right beside me on his GoPro. And, we welcome a challenge here today. I think they played, she was telling me yesterday, they played, what's the other good team, Saskatchewan?
Saskatchewan, yeah. Saskatoon.
And she said that they hung around with them. There was no score. And then for the first period and maybe a little bit of the second, and then They ended up losing 8-3. So that's a bit of a gauge for us. You know what? I expect the boys to keep on their winning ways. They're donning the black jerseys. I like these. I haven't seen these in a while. I actually like these jerseys a lot.
Yeah, I like these too.
Real clean, kind of ominous looking, you know? The pumpkin. The great pumpkin Charlie Brown is out there somewhere. He should be the captain.
That's right.
Yeah. So 57 seconds left in the warm-up. Looks like the Predators have composed themselves on the bench. The coaching staff is out. Referees are shaking hands with all the coaches. Coach Nishi on the bench, accompanied by Dan Mackay and our great coach Shane Cuss. Kaysen warming up, stretching it out. You know what? I like these early morning games. I always have liked the early morning hockey games. You know, you grab a pancake, you get an orange juice in you, you drink some water, you get ready, and you go. You got lots of energy, and you just give it what you got.
Well, I think it's good, too, for the kids. They're used to Monday mornings, we usually practice at 6:30, so everybody's at the rink at 6.
Yes.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility for what they're used to.
No, not at all.
And they've done nothing else during the day, so they haven't gone to school all day and played with their friends and played sports and had whatever drama's been going on at home. Like, they're ready to rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and this is a holiday. Is this a Canada-wide holiday, Family Day?
I think we were looking it up on the drive up.
Should
It's
be.
Family Day in a bunch of provinces. There's 3 provinces where it has a different name. I think in PEI it's Islander Day.
All right.
Something in Nova Scotia, and Quebec does not seem to be following along with the holiday.
La famille friendly.
I don't believe. I think they told.
La familia.
That's right. They told that holiday to take a hike.
Yeah, they do their own thing. That's fine.
They do. They've got their own program.
Their own culture, their own, and you know they have really good hockey players. So.
They sure do.
Do your thing. This Alberta province might be doing their own thing too in the near future. You never know. Canada's kind of at a little bit of a breaking point here, but we still love it. It's our country. We represent it, and hockey is our game, like I've said many times before. Ready for the first face-off. 12-minute periods. Stony Plain Predators against the Semiahmoo Ravens. Let's go. Zach Liao's line. Nice win back to Carter. Ivan looking. And I suspect there's going to be a little bit of sleep to wipe out of the eyes of these kids here. Might take them a little bit to sharpen up, but it won't be long. Pass out to Zach. He's flying. Wow. 16 coming in looking for Grayson Woods. Far side, Grayson with the tip. Wow, just wide. That was a close one. Nice way to start the game.
Ivan came flying down the middle there, too.
Ivan, Zach, Grayson, they can all fly. Big shot from the point. Trouble in front. Wow, another good save by the goalie, or I guess his first save, and that was dangerous. He kind of bobbled it, and it went to the side. Look at this. Big shot off the post. Who was that?
Grayson Woods.
Grayson Woods, my son. Having a good tournament. All these guys are. Stony Plain trying to break out. Held by Carter. Shot back down. Playing with it on the boards a little bit. And Zach Liao was trying to spring himself into the center and broken up and brought down by the Preds.
That was offside by about 4 feet.
Yes, it was. Again, maybe the refs are a little bit sleepy, haven't had enough coffee, but again, I think everything will tighten up here within a couple of minutes. And here we go. Look at number 14, hauled down. I think he kind of fell. Nathan fell on his own there, but we're going to get a call for it.
Well, and you keep moving your feet. Exactly. You force the defenseman to do something, and sometimes the fall gets you the call.
Well, the angle sometimes is off, and the ref just thinks it's a trip because he was actually in front and didn't see what happened behind. So, or did we get? They didn't even assess a penalty on that.
No, didn't they?
I thought they were.
Yeah, no, they did. Yeah, he's in the box.
Is he?
Yep.
Okay. My apologies. Again, I'm a little sleepy. First couple sips of coffee here. Okay, Atwald off the shot from Burnsy. Back down low. Big Bill up to his brother. We've seen this before. Loading. Nice shot through. Wow. Trouble in front for the goalie, but he smothers it. That was dangerous. Nice low shot from Clark. passed up by his bro behind the net, and Clark laid it in there. Almost caused some confusion.
And we've seen Clarkie ripping them top corner.
Yes, he switched
from the
it
slot,
up.
But all of a sudden now he knows he's on the power play. He's got traffic in front.
Again,
shoot it low, get the tip.
Smart player. Yeah. Clark knows what he's doing out there. Won by the Predators. They're going to look to get this out, trying to kill off this penalty. Tripping call. First one of the game. Nolan up to Atwell. Nice move in front. He's going to go backhand. Another big save by their goalie. He's holding them in there.
He tried for that little cheeky flip backhand that he scored on yesterday.
Yeah, that was a nice one. A little flutterer.
Oh, right over the glove.
Perfectly placed, right?
I'm surprised the goalie didn't give him a whack in the shins as he went by after that one.
They can do that kind of stuff. And who's facing off here?
Vitali.
Nice win. Went over to Shenhan. He was trying to dig it up. He's been doing very well on recovering the face-offs, Shen, all tournament long. He steps in and he grabs it. Here we go, Vitali shooting. High.
Just got to hit the net.
Wicked shot, though, almost. Looking for the corner. Look at this. Scotty does a dry saddle, one knee. Another good save with the keeper. 7 shots, I think, already on him. Another one. Jeez. This keeper, again, like the keeper that we played last game, I think it was. He had tremendous saves in the first, but then he just eventually got worn down.
Well, and like a young Grant Fuhr, got the right-hand catch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good eye. Yeah, Grant Fuhr from Spruce Grove, Alberta. Same sort of area these guys are from.
There you
go. My favorite goalie of all time. Here we go. Jasper looking, firing.
Goal.
Wow. Shot it. It careened off the goalie's chest and his shoulder. And the velocity of Jasper's shot just was too fast, too hard for the goalie.
What have we been talking about the last couple days is him getting the puck and ripping it. And Vitali with a great face-off win.
Yes.
Scotty with a perfect tape-to-tape pass.
Yeah, beautiful.
And Jasper had all the time in the world, just ripped it home.
Yeah, it starts with that face-off win in the O-zone. Vitali doing nice work, and then Scotty, beautiful pass, and Jasper finishing for a 1-0 first goal of the game. 9:18 left in the first. Good start again by the Ravens. I don't think we've, well, there's been nobody that has scored on us, so we've had the entire lead this entire tournament, which is pretty crazy. And you know what? We're gonna play our game. We're not gonna worry about politics. We're gonna just play hockey. Look at these guys. Predators pressing. Truman in front. The Truman Show. Shouts out to Jim Carrey. What a movie.
Oh.
Strange.
You know what? I've never seen The Truman Show.
Oh, you haven't?
I've seen a lot of Jim Carrey stuff.
You should check it out. It's actually pretty good.
Casing with a big save there and a lot of ruckus in front. It's a couple of both ends of the ice. We've had some good rough stuff in front of the goalie.
Yeah, they're not afraid to get in front and jam up the crease, which is what you have to do to win hockey games. Shot back down by their D, far corner. And brought out, nice pass up by Carter. And here comes, I believe, who is this?
That's Jackson Nishi. Ivan was banging his stick, calling for the puck.
Yeah, he wants it. Here comes Gray behind the net, looking. Puts on the brakes. Nice spinorama over to Jackson. No, to Zach. Zach's looking. They're playing some give and go. Back to Grayson. Grayson in front. Tries to backhand. And a nice save again by the goalie. Good pressure by the boys, though. We're looking at 9 shots already in the first 5 minutes. I mean, again, relentless Ravens pressure.
Yeah, they're skating really well for being this early in the morning. They're good.
Yep. Zach on the draw. Grayson up front with, excuse me, who's on the wing? Again, I'm Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes, sir. Same line that they've been playing all tournament. I should probably know that by now. Over to Ivan. He's going to rip. Bang.
Yep.
Water bottle clinker. Perfect shot. Wow.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot by Ivan. Again, 2 points from our D. Nice start to this game. Activated defenseman ripping shots. I mean, that was just a perfect below the bar water bottle.
They've been working all year on getting defensemen, getting the puck back to the point and getting shots in.
Oh, yeah. And they do it well. I mean, that was just a perfectly placed shot by Mr. Derkach, the Derkachian one. Nice. And there's nothing a goalie can really do when it's that hard, that fast, that perfect.
And the Predators feel the pressure and fire one down the ice for a quick post face-off icing.
The Predators are feeling the pressure like the Epstein files have been fully released.
Oh, no. I know.
The Predators are feeling the pressure worldwide.
The Predators are feeling pressure. I don't know if it's at that scale.
No, maybe not. But you know what? It's the collapse of the system as we know it. Here we go. Nice pass over to Big Bill. He's going to rip. Wow. Far, a little bit wide.
The Twin Powers were united there. That was a seeing eye pass right from Clark to Nolan.
Yeah, fantastic pass. And here we go. Behind the net. Darby digging it out. Going to look for his bro. A little bit of a hot pass, and that's going to go all the way down to Ravens territory.
It's a reverse icing.
Yeah.
Huey Burns is going to get a little jump in the step here.
Let's see him. Little pep in the step. Let's see if he had his nabob this morning.
Oh, look at that little touch backhand pass.
Beautiful and over.
Cheeky.
Cheeky and beautiful. And that's what these guys do. Look at this. Number 14 over to Big Bill. Trying to feed Big Bill. He's really looking for it. He's been looking for it all tournament. He's been in good position. Nice pass in front. Didn't get all of it. Stuffed from the side by Big Bill again. And goalie's making good saves when he can. He's had some trouble off the point so far. It's 2-0. And Predators trying to streak in.
We got a penalty coming up. Looks like a hook on Nathan.
Okay. I don't know why he got aggressive on that. There was 3 men covering the one streaking Predator, but, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean, you see it all the time in the NHL. As soon as the feet stop moving, the penalty starts coming. So.
Yes. I preach that. I know that is a fact. And we've probably taken, on average, maybe 2.5, 3 penalties a game. But our kill has been phenomenal. Again, we haven't been scored on. This is our 5th game of the tournament. Kayson's got, somebody's down here. Vitaly took a little bit of a hit. Slow to get up. And a good dump down. Yeah, Vitaly's back.
Vitaly and Scotty had a crazy penalty kill shift yesterday. Like
they've been playing great.
Multiple shots on goal.
Yeah.
Crazy back checks.
Lots of good back check skating. Look at this move by the Predators. He's got a man in front. Nobody's taking him. Got to watch that man in front. And ice down. Too hot for the defenseman. He doesn't like it. Slamming his stick, Mr. Waters. He knew he needed to corral that and take a shot. Couldn't get it. Up. They're trying to spring their Mr. Truman there. Shot back down by Jasper. Good play. He's going to go for a change. Again, kill looking great.
Yeah, perfect minute of penalty kill.
Perfect change. Good timing. And look at this. Vitaly still out there. Might need a change, but he's still working. Look at this. Trying to go through everybody. And wasting time, killing clock. Look at backhand. Side door. Nope. Shenhan there to retrieve. Look at these guys playing around with it. Shenhan wasting time. Good eating of the clock. Nice pass up to Vitaly. He's going to rip, and he does. Right into the chest. Good work by the boys to waste about 20, 30 seconds there.
Yeah, there's not a better place to kill a penalty than 200 feet from your own net.
That's right. 35 seconds left in the penalty. 5:37 left in the period. 2-0 Ravens. And it looks like we got number 19.
June.
Up. Mr. June taking the draw. Junie Cha-Cha. Love the kid. And here we go. I haven't seen June take a draw, I don't think, this year.
No, I think he'll be on the wing almost all the time, but
yeah.
And
look at this.
Double winger PK shift.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice play, Hansen.
Nice play by Hansen to bang it off the boards and get around his man. But they recovered, Predators did, pretty quickly, or that would have been a 2-0, I think. Big shot, nope. Bobbled over to Carter. He's probably going to play it down. And nice. Here, look at this. Shenhan on the move. Around 4 guys. So this is highlight right here. Oh, just about, man. That would have been one of the goals of the.
Hansen's got pep in his step.
Oh yeah, he wanted it, man. He went around like three guys there. Look at this. Relentless pressure. 12 shots now to 1. That would have been a highlight reel goal
that was
by Hansen.
Like 3 or 4 slick moves in a row.
All alone in the zone with 4 Predator players. And he almost made it happen. Look at this. Side door. Wow.
Nice goal by Jackson.
Jackson Nishi ripping it. Top twine. from the side angle. I mean, doesn't get better than that. And that caught the Predators, I think, a little bit. They were a little bit off guard because they were coming right off of their power play. And Jackson made them pay.
Well, Jackson does a really good job. If he's got players in front, he'll kind of look the goalie off like he's going to pass, and then he just zips it under the bar.
Yeah, he's a devious player. What's the word I'm looking for? Devious. Crafty. When he can make something happen without it being on the radar, he's like that. And dump down in, Grayson on the chase. Zach with him, puts on the brakes, papered on the board by the Predators. Shot back. They're trying to break out, but stifled by, I believe, Zach. Can't see, my angle's a little. Sorry, Greg.
Yeah, Jackson's in there and Gray's in there.
Yeah, Greg's working it. Here we go. Burnsy tries to take a little shot there. Didn't get all of it. And Predators are trying to they're going to ice it. Again, how often have we seen this tournament?
Yeah.
The pressure's too much, and that's all they have. Here goes Burnsy. He's winding up. Watch this.
Yeah.
The Burnsinator. Look at him. Going to do his backhand patented off the side of the net. But he rushes. When he gets going, he's one of the fastest on the team.
Oh, he can fly.
When he winds up. Here's Clarkey. He's going to nice pass over into the middle. Back. Wow. Unselfish. Big shot from the point. Another one. Wow. Beautiful puck movement by the Ravens. And Burnsy puts another one in the net.
Yeah, Grayson Woods with the rebound.
Or was that Gray?
It was.
How come you always see Gray's goals and I don't? I don't know. But you know what? Burnsy was walking in the mall with Gray. Yeah, remember that low shot from the point that Grayson tipped in from Burns? He's like, Gray, why did you touch my shot?
I know.
That was going in.
The defensemen get mad when you steal their goals.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, it's a team game. It doesn't matter really who scores. It's about winning and working together for that achievement, and that's what these guys do.
Oop.
And they do it well. 4-0. So it's looking like it's going to be another blowout here. I wouldn't say unfortunately, but you know, I don't even know what to say anymore, Scotty.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
It is.
I think there's a.
You know those things? I got an Italian lady that my mom. Or a friend of mine, she's Italian. You know the thing?
It's one of those things.
The thing.
It's a thing. We got to do this thing of ours.
We were talking about Brando. What a beauty.
I'm here to West Edmonton Mall to watch hockey.
Nice. That's a pretty accurate little.
Figured I'd pull something out for an early morning broadcast.
Yeah, you're full of surprises. Shot back down into the Ravens' territory again. They're electing to really just dump it in, but Ravens flying. Big pass over to Big Bill. He's gonna let it go. Chips it in.
Oh,
right to Atwell.
A little saucy.
A little bit too far, but right idea here. Big Bill again, behind the net. Tries to scoop it in. Big Bill behind the net's been a big presence here.
Yeah, it's been kind of his office this weekend.
Yeah, it has. Look at this, Jasper unloading. Big Bill tries to tip, wide. Right idea. Boys looking sharp. Looking sharp. 88 Bill over. 88 Bill. I love it. Look at this move. To Atwell, up to 19. Junie shooting. Nice save by the keeper. Closed the door. Jasper trying to keep it in with his hand, and he does, and then it's knocked out. Big Bill on the back check. Big Bill told me he's going to get 3 points today.
Nice.
So I'm looking at him, and I'm going to hold him to it. Here goes. Good breakout. Another good pass by June. Wow, look at this. Wow. What a touch pass. And Nathan's on the prowl. Oh, shoots off the post. That was a beautiful touch pass.
Woo!
Wow, that's a big hit. That kid's hurt. Scotty just laid into that kid and gave him a headache. There's going to be some carnage here. Scotty just laid into that kid, and he is not in good shape.
No.
Shoot. We don't like that. We don't want anybody hurt. I think Scotty just had momentum, and
they were just skating for a 50-50 puck and crashed.
And And Scotty laid the hammer on him inadvertently. I don't think he meant that at all.
No, not at all.
But that kid was on the receiving end of a Mack truck. Let's hope he's okay. That was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
Greg, you got a replay on that? No. I mean, we don't. I just kind of want to see that it wasn't intentional. I don't believe it was at all.
No, he wouldn't be going in there trying to hit anybody.
No. Scotty's not of that nature.
No.
He's not a mean player. But you know what? If you get in his path, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, he's a big freight train.
Yeah. And good to see the kids getting up here. Let's give him a hand. We don't like to see anybody hurt. That's one of the biggest sort of collisions we've seen in this tournament. So far, it's been really clean. You know, the Ravens have conducted themselves as gentlemen, and that's what we expect of our club. We haven't done anything dirty. We haven't done anything offside in terms of, you know.
I've given Scotty a 4-minute penalty for head contact.
Okay, well, you know. I mean, I guess that's justified.
Yeah, I know. It's bad luck.
It is what it is.
Bad luck.
We're just happy the guy's okay.
Yeah, 100%. That's the most important thing.
That could have been bad. Anyhow, 50 seconds left in the first, 4-0. Ravens on a 4-minute penalty here and not letting the Predators get into the zone. Good stoppage at our own blue line to fend that puck away. And look at this. Vitali's going to steal. Nope. Almost. Oh, yes, he is. Look at this. Vitali with 4 guys on him. Little weak shot in. Somebody there on the doorstep. Shenhan almost. Look at Ivan rips it, and wow. Jackknifes a freaking switchblade.
Clap bomb shorty.
Second time of the game. Just rips a perfect shot in on the short-handed tip. I mean, if you give him too much space, that's what's going to happen. And it looks like our player here that got hurt is going to go off. Hopefully he's all right. Unfortunate, it happens. And, you know, to add insult to injury, we got a short-handed on that. Scotty's still in the box for the next 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Let's hope he's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Predators bringing it in. Trying to get something going. Up a man. And here we go. Look at this. Shenhan on the roll.
Let's see what Hansen can do here.
Hansen's going to shovel for goal. It's his favorite move. Oh, look. Puts on the brakes. Beautiful goal. Little 180 sort of pause move and a stop. And that's a beautiful goal by Handman. He's been wanting that for a little bit. And another shorty on the same penalty. Jeez. Jeez Louise, Scotty.
Yeah, Hansen comes in, does a little delay, pulls it back. I think he tuck it right between the 5-hole.
Beautiful goal. I think it was, yeah.
I got a different perspective down here. I'm going Ray Ferraro style on the glass.
Yeah, exactly. It was just that little, he did that little like half stop hesitation, and well, beautiful goal by him. Wow, that was high level activity on the breakaway.
Yeah.
And produces our 5th. Or is it 6? I never know anymore because it's capped. It's actually 6.
I think it's 6, yeah.
Yeah, so this is another runaway freight train.
Yeah, and, you know, we thought we might get a little bit of a better game from these guys. They had a decent plus on their side, but
you better not say that, Scott.
Lots of penalty minutes. But
just better not say that.
They're
there's ears listening.
They're working very hard. I know the ears. I think are three people down from me. Everybody's working hard.
There's spies
their
everywhere.
Their goalie's really playing well. So
yeah, their goalie. He's a good goalie. He just again, it's overwhelming when you're having like. How many points or goals have been scored by our D now off of slap shots? Or
yeah, I think we've got 3 defenseman goals today so far out of 5. So yeah, that's pretty darn good.
I mean, that's amazing. You normally don't see that.
No.
So 15 shots to 1 kind of tells the tale. Ravens. They're just, in a different zone altogether. Relentless. Looks like Gray's going back on center here for this.
Yeah, for a PK shift.
For this PK shift to finish it off. 3 minutes left in that penalty. Within 1 minute, we've got 2 shorties.
Yeah, it's a tough one. In 12-minute periods, a 4-minute
crazy.
penalty stinks.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it matters too much right now at this point. I mean, it's turning into another gong show. Oh, Grayson knocks down Jackson. That's a good hit. Like it. Jackson wasn't paying attention, and Gray kind of scottied him a little bit there. And he's good. He got up. He's probably like, Grayson, you know you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Heads up. You got to have your heads up. That's the name of the game in hockey. If you don't have your heads up, head up and you know where everything's at. You're going to pay for it. And the worst hits sometimes are by your own players.
Well, that's if you're not expecting it. When you're
right.
When you're not prepared for it, that's when you see guys get hurt.
Exactly. And you never think your own player is going to knock you down.
No.
So it's we're lucky that Jackson's okay, Gray's okay. Wow, this is a long penalty. It's 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
So we're back to another just a classic 2-minute penalty here. Long shot in by the Predators. Do you think they've given up a little bit here? I don't know.
No, I don't think that.
No?
I think it's a little disheartening.
Yeah, that's
when
what I mean.
When you're on a power play and you've had 2 shorties scored and you're having trouble getting stuff going.
Yeah.
It's early in the morning for them too, and
that should have been a penalty on Grayson. Oh wow! Huey Lewis, was it?
Yeah, Huey Lewis bringing the news.
He just ripped from right outside of the blue, or inside the blue rather, with a perfect shot.
The heart of rock and roll is in Edmonton now.
Oh man!
Forget Cleveland.
Don't need no credit card to ride this ice.
That was an absolute rocket.
I mean, Huey's release is just amazing now. Like, from the start of the year to now, his release on his shot, it's like he's got dynamite in his stick.
Yeah, he's been playing. And, you know, you could tell he was feeling a little bit snake bit and wanted to score some goals.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think now this weekend he started letting the game come to him a little bit more.
Yeah.
And instead of trying to go through everybody and score, he gets an opportunity, fires a bullet, and in she goes. Exactly.
I mean, that doesn't work. I mean, it does sometimes. You'll get like a hero goal like that. But it's really just about ripping the puck. As soon as you get it. I mean, look at this. We have 4 goals from our point already. Our D-men are just feasting at Uncle Willie's buffet.
Are they a sponsor yet? I know you were pushing for that the other day.
If they were, I mean, if they were in business, I would definitely get on the horn and try to get something going. But remember Bonanza?
I do remember Bonanza.
Man, Bonanza was
absolutely
the all-you-can-eat shrimp that they'd bring around on the plates.
I was more of a proponent of the all-you-can-eat ice cream sundae bar.
Yeah, I know. Uncle Willie's had that too. Uncle Willie's was more like a little bit of an Asian fusion. Look at a big save by Case off the point.
Great save.
Yeah. He's dialed in, Case. Look at him, butterfly style, just on low. Look. Wow, they're scrambling in front of the net. And kept in by the Predators. Nice pass over by their D-man. He's going to rip it in. Ooh.
Nice save by
One
Kaysen.
hop direction, like it was tipped in, but from the right in the circle, and Kaysen made it look easy with that glove. I mean, his glove is on point. He makes it look easy, Kaysen. Just a solid, smart, aware, alert goalie.
Well, and it's so hard to stay alert when you're not getting many shots.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're...
Nice to see him get under a little bit of pressure there. And
you're working 9 to 5 at minimum wage, and you're just bored out of your mind because there's nothing to do.
That's right.
Here we go. Look at this. Ivan over, ripping. Oh, Atwell tried to do like a touch pass over, it looked like, to Scott. Or not a touch pass, but like a slap kind of half pass.
Yeah.
Almost worked. I like these guys. See, this is the thing. Like they're trying more creative stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're not so much under pressure.
You get the opportunity to try things you wouldn't normally be able to do.
Exactly. And I talked to Coach about it, and I just said, look, like, this is a real confidence builder going into the playoffs. And, you know, they're trying stuff that they normally wouldn't be able to try if we were playing like a Rustlers team or North Shore team. And this is good because, you know, if they're successful trying something new out there, they know they can do it. And we were talking about that yesterday, like the power of the mind. Once you can do something, you've done it once, it opens up the gates for you mentally and physically to do it again.
Yeah, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right both ways.
That's 100% true.
And
yes.
Ivan got a penalty there. I'm pretty sure he thinks that the Predator grabbed him, hauled him down, and got Ivan the penalty call.
Yeah, I appreciate you filling me in on that while I was philosophizing. Think and Grow Rich, kids. Read it. The Power of the Positive Mind, PMA. Here we go. Positive mental attitude. I believe that was Napoleon Hill. You read some of his stuff, it'll change your life.
I've read more of Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, he's good too.
Gosh.
That's honestly one of my favorite movies, man. Look at this. Actually, Scotty, that guy kind of reminds me of you.
I've heard that more than once.
No disrespect.
Not too much taken.
What's his name again?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's like a weird. But Blades of Glory, man. The Blades
so funny.
So funny, man. Honestly, now I have to watch that movie before any Winter Olympics ever again.
Yes.
Just as a precursor to adjust me. Look at Burnsy on the hunt, on the move. He's going to rip it. Wow, tries to make the pass. He seamed it in there. It was nice, but nobody had the paddle down. And you know who's so great at that is McDavid. The way he feathers it into like a Hyman or anybody that's in that paint. I mean, the sauce accuracy of McDavid is something else.
It's crazy.
Big shot by the point. Jasper, pad save. Predators moving it up and out. McDavid tied Jonathan Toews' record for most points in the Olympics in 3 games.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's just next level. Honestly, and I'm not being biased at all, but I really think that McDavid's the second greatest player of all time. Look at this shot in, heavy shot by Scotty. A little bit off.
I'm going to give him maybe third because I would argue that Mario Lemieux, had he not been hurt, he probably would have been right there with Wayner's records.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. We'll never know.
No, and that's the thing.
That's the thing. I mean, it's all speculation. It's what you can do. The thing is, everybody's out there. It's if you can stay healthy, that's the name of the game.
90% of it.
I mean, yeah, it is. Because there's been many a great. Look at Lindros. He would have done great things too. Look at this. 22 Shenhan looking, turning on the Jets.
Whoa, breaks. Wow.
Shenhan's looking crazy this game.
He is.
Yeah, he really is.
He's bringing the heat today.
Yeah, he is looking on point. Look at this. Nice wrap. Wow. Is that in?
Must be. That's the Jackson wraparound.
Jackson 5.
One of his other patented moves.
That was with the quickness. Jackie with his second goal of the game.
He's got the wrap. He's got the short, in close, up under the bar.
He's really deadly coming around the net.
He likes the loop.
Yeah, he likes the loop. He kind of took that over from Niall. Niall was doing that a lot, and then Jackson kind of adopted it when Niall went to the other league. But I mean, that's a beautiful wraparound. It was so fast, we didn't even see it with our eyes. So what is it? 8, Greg? 8-0. 5:20 left in the second. Again. What can you say? I mean, here we go. Predator's going to shoot. Oh, big save by Case. Another big save. Wow, beautiful goaltending by Case.
Yeah,
perfect positioning.
Fantastic job.
Made the first one, went down and made the second one. Here comes Grayson Woods into the corner. Slams on the brakes. Going to look for somebody. Another nice play. We got a penalty coming down. Somebody's hurt on the ice.
Jackson's down.
Jackson's hurt. He's wincing and holding his stomach. I don't know if he got speared, but he's going to draw a penalty. He's not in good shape, and his dad's probably telling him, suck it up, boy, go sit down. You know Kyle Nishi. He doesn't play games.
No. He expects toughness.
Well, I do too. I'm of the same mind, you know. Unless you're really hurt and bleeding all over the place, go sit down and suck it up. We're hockey players. Here we go. Atwall's out. Nice win back to Carter. Carter's got to – you got to shoot that boy. Here we go. Move it in, Carter. Look at that. Oh, Carter almost had a perfect shot into the top corner, and I think the goalie got a piece. He stepped in and made it look almost easy. That was a nice attempt by Carter, but the goalie got a nice piece at the end, and then it actually fell, and it was there. The rebound was there, but no.
That was a high blocker save. He had to basically punch that thing straight up in the air.
That was a crazy save. Here's Carter again holding the line. Good job by him. Going to step in again. Look at Carter go.
Nice to see him look across.
Yeah, he's looking
good.
more confident.
Both of those 2 plays in a row.
Amazing.
He looked, saw that it wasn't open to pass across, stepped in, then made another great pass across the
Yeah, he really did. Looking good out there, Carter. Passed up to the Predators, but taken away. June's going to dump it down. 126 on the penalty. And Predators are playing pretty feisty right now. Trying to knock it out, and they're going to do it here. Dumps it down. Winger on the coming in. They're on a PP here. Let's see if they can set something up. Shots are 6-17 in favor of Ravens, of course. And knocked out to Big Bill. Big Bill, it's going to be a 3-on-2 here. Passes over to June. June looking. And good defensive play by the Predators. But Big Bill over, nice. To number 14, Atwell. Nice little look and feed by Big Bill. That's one of his points that he promised me to Atwell. Atwell, easy goal in. Easy off. He was spraying some easy off on that net.
It slid right in there.
Shining it up.
So shots are 17-6. 3:35 left in the second.
9-0. Holy moly.
Oh, this Bruins goal song is the worst.
I know. Yeah, it's bad.
As a Canucks fan, nightmare fuel.
Is that the Bruins?
Oh, yeah.
The Oilers have their own one, too. So, oh, Vitale. 180. Spin-a-Rooney right into the pads of the goalie. Vitale's hungry.
Yeah.
He always is.
Scotty's got lots of energy, spent 4 minutes in the box. Yeah. Battling in front.
We're just happy the guy's okay.
They're trying to chop him down like a tree there.
Yeah. Okay, Vitale's lining up. Going to take the face off in the O-zone. Scotty's out with him and Shenhan. This line's activated. They're doing good things here. Back to Clarkey. Holds, nope, doesn't hold the line. He's going to go reset. Back to Burns. Burns is going to go in.
He's going for a skate.
Yeah, he is. Oh, no. Tried to touch it up. Oh, good defensive play to block it. Keep it in. Look at Burnsy skating. Back to Vitale. Vitale rips. Wide. Scotty behind the net to collect. Predators moving it up. Trying to get it out. Good work by Burns to keep it in. And then brought out by Predators. A little choppy. Dumped in. Preds behind their own net. Moving it back and forth when it comes to Nolan. Nolan's going to play it up to Scotty. Scotty's skating up the wing. Passes it to Shenhan. Moving it down low. Nice pass in front to actually back to Darby. Darby's looking. Fires it in. Wow. Almost to Handman. Good play by Darby to try to set it up. And it's clicked out. And no. Scotty moving it back down. Not out of the zone. On the boards. Good work by Scott to hold it. And Vitale's calling for it. Scotty looked like he got tripped up there. No call. And dumped back down by the Ravens. Good pressure by this line. Ooh. Vitale with a little hook.
Very clear trip.
That was first a body check, a little half body check, and then a trip or a slash. I think it's going to be a trip, right?
Yeah, I think definitely a trip.
Vitale always plays aggressive. He got called on that one. So we're taking, I think this is the third or fourth penalty.
Yeah, again, a couple of them. I think Scotty's penalty was probably a case of him being a little bit too big.
Yeah.
And he got it.
I mean, when you're.
He ran right through that poor guy. And,
yeah.
You know, and that Vitale's was pretty clear.
Yeah, I mean, Scotty was just two opposing
Hook
forces.
in the feet, give me yank, down he goes.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit of frustration from the Kalashnikov. Here's Grayson Woods streaking down the wing. Look at this. He's going to cut in. Go for it. Look at the Gray. Wow. Wow. Almost tucks it short side on that drive. Beautiful drive by Grayson to the net. Showing his speed.
Flew up the left wing.
Yeah.
It was like a streak of black going by me here.
It's like the Filipino McDavid ate some lumpia.
Is that the pregame meal? Fried chicken?
No, the lumpia is like the roll. Like
it's the roll. Oh, okay,
crispy roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably wouldn't give you too nice play by Gray to find Zach. Yeah, the lumpia, it's deep fried, so it probably wouldn't give you the best sort of like energy to like get going on your bike during a game. But damn, they're tasty, and they're like addictive because you get this. They put the sweet sauce, you know, that like chili sweet sauce, and it's really about the roll, like the roll that you get to roll the. Anyway, I always start talking about food, and
yeah, you're making me hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
I just shout out to Lola. I hope she's watching. Lumpia, I love it. And it's not the best for you, but it sure is tasty. Shot back down by the Predators. Easy save by Case. 18 seconds left. I believe it's 10 now, Greg? 10. 10 nothing.
10 nothing.
Son of a gun. It's kind of getting a little... I don't know, man.
Why? You know what? I think
you know what I mean.
Saskatoon plays Leduc in the next game.
Okay.
They're going to be in a similar scenario in terms of how their game's going to go, and so it's not like the Ravens are having a game that's a little easier than going out to play somebody who's going to be sharp. We're both kind of playing in the same kind of game, same kind of gameplay, and probably same type of results.
So Saskatchewan, they obviously haven't lost. Do you know, like, have they been blowing out teams?
Saskatchewan's their goal differential is plus 36.
Wow.
Ours was plus 42 in the round robin.
Okay, so we're setting up maybe for.
It should be a good game, and they got twice as many penalty minutes as we had.
Nice, like it.
So yeah, it could be a rugged game.
That's what I want. I want to see a rugged game. I want to see I like a rugged game when there's skill involved, you know? So, let's see. Truman's back out.
Good to see him back.
Yep. The true man.
That was a bad shot he took.
Yep, but no worse for wear. It looks like he was skating back to the bench like a champ. Probably just went and, collected himself, had a chocolate down there in the tunnel or something, and got a little pep talk from his coach, and now he's back out ready to roll.
You guys flying home today or flying home tomorrow?
Yeah, tonight. I got to go have a dinner at my cousin's.
Okay.
And then see my auntie, a couple of my cousins, see my uncle again, and then call it a day. Say goodnight to Edmonton, Alberta. Thanks for having us. I'd like to say it's been a nice time here.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's had a good time on the Ravens squad. A lot of good bonding by the boys, a lot of fun that has been had, and, you know, we're winning games.
Yeah, playing good hockey.
Playing great hockey. There's, you know, even though, you know, we're dominating and winning by huge margins, you can see, as we mentioned, that there's been a progression in these guys playing together, and just like the bond has been strengthened, right? Like, so that's a huge plus going into the playoffs again. This is a great way to tune it up and just gain confidence. And look at Ivan move.
Look at that footwork.
Jeez, man. Kid's amazing.
Big Bill and Carter playing a little game of I got it, you got it.
Yeah. Big Bill owes me 2 more points, so I'm watching. Maybe he does have 2 already. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't kept track.
No, it's hard. There's Atwell.
Ivan took a bad slash.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, bad slash.
Yeah, he's in pain. He's going to go to the bench. Let's hope he's okay for the next game and this one.
Right in the arm, kind of right between the shoulder pad and the elbow pad. That's right.
There's no pad.
Depending on the elbow pads you have. So like the CCM Tax ones have tons of padding up near the bicep.
Sorry, bud. Yeah.
The Ooh. A lot of the other ones, especially ones that are built for faster players like McDavid would wear, are way less padding up top.
Right, makes sense. Yeah, let's hope he's all right. Are they built for comfort or are they built for speed?
Well, that's just it. We tried to buy Scotty the ones that are built to take a bullet.
You know that line from Vince Vaughn? What a movie. Okay, anyhow, I was talking about pads there. Anyway, looks like more ozone pressure. What's the call here? Cross check?
Body check, it looks like.
Body check. You don't get a lot of cross-checking calls anymore.
Scotty and Vitaly have pretty much been exclusively on the penalty kill the last 2 periods.
Yeah. Well, they're playing aggressive.
Another injured player down there.
Jeez, man. And it's not like we're playing outside of how we normally play. I think this is just the way that the dice is rolling here.
Well, and that was Nolan, and I mean, bigger players, you know.
Bigger bodies will cause more damage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And they played the happy song when the kids on the floor writhing around in pain.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
they're trying to cheer him up.
A little mental boost for him. And let's give him a hand. He's up and at him. Remember, kids, up and at him, Chevy Chase. Remember when Chevy Chase falls asleep driving his station wagon and he somehow manages to pull it to the hotel with the 360? Yeah. All right, kids, up and at him.
I like the one. I like too in Christmas Vacation when he's trying to pass that guy and he drives right under the semi-truck.
Oh yeah. There's so many good Chevy Chase clips, man. I love it when he's like, somebody's like, "Thank you very much. You're welcome very little." Like the king of the one-liners in the 80s.
He was so funny.
When he's like on the plane in Vacation and the stewardess comes up and she's like, "Excuse me, sir, would you like something to drink?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll have a Coke." And she's like, "Would you like it in the can?" And he looks back and he's like, "Nah, I'll have it right here." It's just funny stuff.
It's so funny.
The Vacation series, like the first 2 or 3, not the Vegas one, but when it was like he was older, but like those are just classic.
So funny.
Rusty with the beer.
I know. Just the best.
I mean, it doesn't get better. Look at this, Vitaly flying, trips, no call. Come on. You got to call that.
Vitaly's, you got to be careful not to retaliate. He's mad.
He's mad. He's playing with fire in his belly here. Predators looking to center. Clarkey taking it away and ripping it down. Good play. Sometimes I even forget we're in the box because, I don't know, we're still playing.
Skating's been really good.
Just playing really aggressive and taking pucks away and chances, and that's offside. I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not.
Yeah, Chevy was a beauty.
He's a beauty. I don't think he's like, I don't know, man. Now he's kind of like a dick, you know, like he's not the nicest guy. Maybe it's because he's old and not feeling
I heard
well.
there's a new documentary out about him that makes him look not really good. Like he authorized it, paid for it, and it makes him look not like the nicest guy.
Oh, probably didn't pay enough then. Yeah, I've seen him in interviews and stuff, and he's like, you know, he's pretty cold. It's too bad. But a lot of guys have kind of ruined their reputations, right? Like De Niro. I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow. Well, we won't get into that.
No.
Shanahan trying to make moves, and it looks like
I think Pat Sajak did the same thing for the opposite reason, for the opposite end of the spectrum. So, you know, there's a million ways to ruin your reputation.
Yeah, what happened with him?
Controversy? Not really controversy.
No.
He was just kind of the opposite of a snowflake.
He kind of just rode the wave.
It's like a very aggressive mudslide.
A little too far, you know. Same with Vanna. You know, she should have kind of got out of there maybe 15 years ago. But, you know, do your thing. Here comes Grayson Woods. Oh, tripped up. No call. Come on, ref. That's ridiculous. I mean, they're just letting everything slide now against us, I guess. Dump back down. Grayson Woods looking like a snow cone after that. Haul down. Right in front of the ref, too. I don't get that one.
No, I think they're probably going to let anything that's not an overly aggressive or overly physical penalty probably go.
Yeah, they just want this game to probably be over here.
That's right.
8 minutes left, third period, 19 shots to 7. It's like an 11-0 game here. So, I mean, why add insult? Whoa.
Woo!
That almost took the head off of a man with a yellow hat. And I'm not talking about Curious George.
No, that's right. Not the man who snatched Curious George from the jungle.
That was a bullet, and that man.
Have you ever read the first Curious George book?
I don't know if I've read the first.
So the very first one, the man in the yellow hat is in the jungle.
Yeah.
And he baits Curious George
with
a banana
I've read
and then
that.
grabs him in a bag.
Yeah, yes. And full kidnap. Predator style.
That's right.
Jeez, man.
That's how he gets. All the most wonderful and beloved children's book was a poach.
Hey, you know what, man? With what's going on and what's being revealed these days, it's not far off. Look at this. Chip up by Jackson to Grayson. Grayson's going to turn on the Jets. And he got stick checked. And staying with it, looking for Jackson, looking for somebody. Grayson Wood's going to take it right to the net. And he's tripped down again. Come on. There we go. Finally a call. Grayson moving his feet. He's got his Jets on, and he draws one. Good work by Gray and that line. Again, they've been sort of the 1-2 punch for the Ravens this tournament. But, I mean, every line's clicking. And that ain't clickbait.
No, they've all been playing really well. And that's what you need. You need depth in your roster, especially going into the playoffs.
And that's what makes the Ravens a special team, because every line can do damage, and our defensemen are just continually getting better at putting the puck in the net. So it's a lethal combination when you have your offense and your D putting pucks in. Look at this. Carter's going to dump it. Nope, makes a move. Looks back. Nice move by Carter. Wow. Nice pass over to Atwell. Atwell plays it in front. Junie trying to get it. Shoots it wide. He's kind of in his feet, and he tried to get it out of there. Didn't get a good shot. Back down to Big Bill in the corner, making moves. Look at these guys share the puck. So unselfish. That pass didn't work, but right idea. And just nice to see these guys really share it and not be selfish. It's great. Look at big pass up. Atwell's going to fly up the wing, look for somebody again. Passing the puck, June over to Atwell again. Look at this. Tries to go side and stop by the goalie. Good puck movement by the Ravens again. Gets by Carter, but he makes a play. He's going to put it over to number 19. 19 up to Atwell. Atwell's going to bring it in. Nice move. Look at this. And he's going to snipe. Wow. Atwell making it look easy. Makes the move around his defender like nothing. Surveys, head up the whole time. Top cornice. I mean, it's just routine now.
Another beauty move.
Just routine.
Well, and the patience, and to have the amount of time he had.
And if you look at the thing that I saw there, it's like his head up was the whole way. He looked left. He looked to see if there was anybody to pass to first and foremost, showing his unselfishness. Head up, takes a shot, buries it. Perfect. Beautiful goal by Atwell. And Vitale wants a call. He wants something. He's appealing to the ref.
I think he thinks that went in. Nice passing play by Hansen and Scotty, and Scotty to Vitale.
Just exactly what I was saying. Every line clicking, every line sharing the puck and doing damage. Clarkey shoots it in. Nowhere else to go. Deflected off of the Predator. He's going to pull it up and into the neutral zone. 3 of them. Easy stick check by Burns. Taking it off. Oh, and it turns. Look, we've got a 2-on-1 here. Predators. Yeah. Shoots. And there goes Kayson's shot up. That was a perfect shot.
Tough play there. Defenseman's trying to skate past a winger and gives the puck up.
They got caught, and it was a 2-on-1. And it looks like Dickner made, or was it Emil? I don't know. They came in 2-on-1 and they sniped. They made a perfect shot over Kayson. And that's the first goal scored on the Ravens this entire tournament, if you can believe it. We're in our 5th game.
Yeah, and you know what? It's sometimes as a defenseman, you got to move the puck.
Yeah, you do.
And play your spot, because if you try to cross over, you're now in the way of the guy who's going to come back and cover you.
That's correct.
And now it's a 2-on-1, and
but that's the thing.
Great shot by the Predators.
It's like they've had so much time and space to do whatever they've wanted to do that they're falling out of how they've been trained now.
Yeah, cheat a little bit, get too excited.
Exactly. That's the word I was looking for. But that's okay. We can't expect shutouts every single game. Even though we were close with 3:42 left in this third, it's almost ridiculous to think that Kaysen would have had a five in a row shutout run.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I mean, I don't even know if that's ever been done. Look at that, big save. Kaysen again. And he's pissed off, excuse my French, that one went in. He banged his stick on the ground. I mean, he's expecting excellence from himself. And he's
slash on a Predator.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little chippy. Coach Chippy. Oh, Coach Chippy shouted out the Semiahmoo Ravens. He's like, Semiahmoo? Oh, that's a cool name. I don't know if you guys know Coach Chippy. He's pretty funny.
I do not know Coach Chippy.
He's like a YouTube kid content creator, but he's a good hockey player.
Okay.
And he makes videos on YouTube, and he's a pretty funny guy, man. Shouts out to Chippy for shouting out the Semiahmoo Ravens. Yeah, check him out. He's pretty funny. Kind of reminds me of my friend John Mackey a little bit. And they're running the clock down here. I guess that they just want to end it. 2:38. Over.
Like the great band, Enough's Enough.
What about the great band Scritti Politti? What a name.
That's a big name.
Scritti Politti. Look at this. Nice pass over. Far side to Atwell from Durkach. And Carter gets caught. Good back skate by Durkach to get a stick on there. That kid would have been off to the races. Good defensive play by Durkach. Look at this. 4-on-1 Ravens. Highlight reel me up. Oh, no.
If you're a forward and your defenseman skates you offside, you probably want to give him a slash in the old foot ski.
Yeah, that was the makings of something amazing. And unfortunately, OS.
All right, minute 39 to go.
They just want it over. Hey, but hats off. They got a goal. That's the first team to score on us. Scotty stepping into one. Look at Durkach fly. Gonna set it up. Good defensive play by the Preds to knock it out. Carter no look back pass into the corner. Predators shoot it down. Carter collecting over. Durkach, what's he gonna do? Passes it up to Shenhan. Shenhan, the man, slams on the brakes. That's offside.
That is just.
You got to bring it in before you make a play.
Yeah, like it's
okay.
Silliness.
Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes your brain goes a little blank. It's okay. We got 45 seconds left. We'll call it a day on this one.
Yeah.
And if anybody creep it on the feed, we salute you. We're just doing our thing here.
Huey's going to go for another skate.
Huey Monroe Lewis.
He's getting quite excited.
He likes it. 23 seconds left. Shouts out to all the teams in this tournament. Thank you, Edmonton, for having us. We'll see you in the finals. 12 seconds. And it looks like a big rip in. Nice save, pad save. Shenhan on the rebound, tries to go diagonal. That's it. Call it a day on this one. Another win by the Raves, and Kaysen's doing the flyby. And let's see if Jackson gives him the 1-2 handshake. These guys, they're getting into their routines. They're getting used to winning in Edmonton. We got one more to go. And look at, where's Jackson? Where's the handshake? There it is. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. I love that one, man. It's beauty.
So we got a bit of a break here before.
What's in our next game time? 12 o'clock?
I think it's 12:45.
12:45?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
might go back, have a pancake.
Probably get some food for sure.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything yet.
Not me either.
Get Scotty something else to eat.
Yeah, fuel him up, rest him up, and get ready to put this tournament in the bag. That's what we got to do. One more to go. That's 5 wins straight by the boys, convincingly. And again, whoever is listening that's outside of the team, yeah, you could make the argument that we should be playing up a level. But again, tournament coordinators only advertised elite teams, and we believe we're an elite team, and we're showing it. So if there's any beef or concern or, got something to say, go say it to the tournament organizers. We've already talked to them. We're not here to disparage anyone. We're not here to put anybody down or be negative. We're just here to play our game and rack up the W's, and that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, another good game. Lots of great passing. I think one concern would be how active the defensemen were in the third period, because if we start playing against a team that can really fight back,
yeah,
we could get into some odd man rushes. We've seen that happen a lot against North Shore, so
yep.
I'm sure Coach Shane will get them reined in a little bit. And
I mean, I think they fell apart, their focus a little bit. They were kind of freewheeling after a while. I mean, that happens when you go up 10-0.
Absolutely. It's hard to keep focused.
Let's give him a hand. Big Jackie gets the MVP. Well deserved. He had some nice goals in this one. Did he have Addy or just 2?
I think he had 2.
Yeah. Shouts out to number 18, Emil. He was looking good out there for Stony Plain. We thank you to the Predators for the game today. Oh, there's another one, number 10, Durkach. Beautiful. Was that for hardest worker or MVP?
I don't know. Some games they've given 1, some games they've given 2. I think one game to a team we played against, they gave 3.
Yeah, it's
tough to tell what they're.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Maybe keep it a little more consistent. Hey, it's all good, man. We'll take 2 awards. Ivan Durkach and Mr. Nishi on the receiving end of those. Well played, boys. And another one to set it up for the championship game. We're going to the championship game, and the boys are happy about that.
Yeah.
One win away.
One win away.
One win away. I mean, that's what we came here to do that.
They've had the great big medals sitting on here for everybody to see. The kids want a chance to win one. They've got their chance now.
Yep.
Now it's just a matter of playing hard and getting the right amount of rest, the right amount of food between games, and coming out ready to go.
Keeping that PMA, positive mental attitude. And let's see it. We'll be back this afternoon to take gold. Ravens hockey. You know the name. Coach Cuss talking to the refs. Yeah, and just a shout out to the West Edmonton Mall, the tournament organizers, the referees, everybody. My guy over here, Dalton, that's managing the desk beside me. The guy's nothing but a gentleman. We've had good times here. We've had good hospitality in the City of Champs, my hometown, which I love. Thank you guys for everything. We're going to see you now for the championship game. Don't miss it. Peace.
Man, when I make the NHL, the first thing I'm gonna buy is a mansion with a rink in the backyard.
Yeah! Oh, I'm already under contract.
What? Who signed you?
Aaron and Ryan at IG Private Wealth. They locked in my wealth plan to optimize my marginal tax rate, set up annual donations through my family foundation in sync with Intervivo's trust, and layered in life insurance for estate equalization. It's basically a 10-year, fully guaranteed deal with legacy clauses.
So you're saying you're rich?
Let's just say my future's on a max contract and the taxman's on the 4th line.
My dad said Brico Electric set up movie mode in our house. It's home automation that makes the lights dim, the TV turn on, and the popcorn machine fire up.
Nice. I want rink mode.
What's that do?
Turns down the heat, blasts the cold air, and drops the puck in the living room.
That's so cool.
Hey guys, get on the ice.
Guys, is that water under the bench?
No, that's just the ice melting.
No, I think the ring's got a leak. Better call our platinum sponsor, Regina Plumbing and Heating.
Now, if only they could fix our power play.
Wait, you guys got trading cards?
Yeah, they're awesome. I'll trade you a Nishi for a Woods.
Deal.
Dude, that trade's massive.
Speaking of massive, my parents decided to go big this year.
Derby Photos, making you a legend.